Hello, this is Gornfan291. Alongside me today is Daniel J, aka Tacos for Life. Taco for Life, pretty much.
Yeah.
We're here for race 3 of the Doritos NHL Series in Chicagoland. James Silverfox on the pole, Henry Sandfer second, Jeffre Buckeye and Amy Shelly, row 4.
Row 2.
Row 2, sorry, what did I say, row 5?
Row 4.
Row 3 is James Shelly and Joey Murphy. Row 4 is Nick Nielman and Bub Phillips. Austin Ogo and Zach Buchanan round out the top 10. And this track will be representing the Blackhawks. We'll show you that card, the 38 of Dom Caps, starting dead last.
Not a good day for Chicago.
Drivers, start your engines!
There's your command.
Go on, get it in time. Got it.
And the full screen.
Now, obviously, we're going to see Dom Cap's car of the Chicago Blackhawks, a definite favorite.
Definitely, you can't count out this man right here, who has he won the first race of the year at Michigan, and then he also ended up winning the Eastern Conference race in the
Spencer Speedway?
Yeah, the Spencer Speedway.
Yeah.
If he wins again, trust me, I will show you rings, and hopefully it's not going to be one of those stuff where it actually is not equal than I think it is.
You did N ratings, right?
I'm pretty sure I did. We'll figure out in this race, won't we? Like I said, if he wins, we'll definitely show you the ratings, and hopefully, like I said, it'll be equal. I'm pretty sure it is, but again, I made the mistake with trucks. So.
Right.
Luckily, that one wasn't with any series, though, so at least not yet. Either way,
so pace car
drives. James Silverfox controls the field now.
As green flag is out here in Chicago.
Great race to the flag there between Silverfox and Sandfer.
Oh, can we already see 3 wide going into turn number 1? We don't. Oh boy.
All 30 cars did take the green flag. James Shelly's already going to make it 3 wide going into 3.
Oh god. Don't make this like Chicagoland in NR 2003 like it usually is. There they go. They hit the wall.
That was Sandfer that got the wall. You'll lose a ton of spots.
From starting second, going back all the way like to 9th.
Sorry, I did not memorize where everyone is actually in the conferences respectively, so I won't be able to help you on
that. Is that the Coyotes? In James
that is the Minnesota Wild in the 0.
Oh, I couldn't see
Jeffre Buckeye
it.
got the wall now. Pace car's out. Big wreck, including Dom Caps. The Chicago Blackhawks are in it.
That's something you want to see. Just kidding.
We'll take you back to see what happened. And we're back. Here is the first car that we saw around is Austin Ogo in the Carolina Hurricanes car. Looks like maybe Angel Navarro got a little bit of help from Amy Shelly, and all chaos breaks loose behind them. See Dom Caps getting in it.
Right.
More
Wow.
damage up here. I see Cody Moore going up and over, I think.
Rewind that, see what happened.
Well, he got up in the air at least. Oh, after Navarro comes up off the wall here, he actually gets...
Oh boy, hard hit.
But not as hard as this one that comes up from...
Right. Oh, driver's side.
Canadiens car as well.
That's Stephen Pollard the third in the Bruins car.
Yeah, Lily Murphy and... Oh! And then Austin Ogo. I think he was the one that we saw clip. Yeah, he clipped Cody Moore, did.
And that takes them both out of the race.
I think about 6 or 7 cars involved.
Maybe 8.
Angel Navarro done for the day, as well as...
Both the Murphys were involved.
I don't see any damage on these cars over here, so...
I think they just had to avoid it in some way.
Oh, Austin Ogo done as well. Does James Silverfox pit? Real quick. No takers of the guys without damage, so we'll take you back to the restart. Now we're back. We'll begin the restart here with 6 laps complete. The people retired after that wreck. Cody Moore, Austin Ogo, and Angel Navarro. Not good for those guys' playoff chance hopes. They'll need a rebound next week. Top 10 rundown: James Silverfox, James Shelly, Nick Nielman, Jake Williams, Jeffre Buckeye, Drew Austin, Brian James, Mark Matthews, Henry Buckeye, and Kyle Austin.
Now it looks like the Chicago Blackhawks aren't going to win at their home track.
Maybe not, but I don't think, so far, no one's actually won at their home track. Buffalo Sabres didn't defend their home track, and neither did the...
Michigan, what friggin'... I feel like I know, but...
Detroit, sorry.
Detroit Red Wings, my gosh.
Yeah. Okay,
I keep saying Red Wings.
We'll begin the green here. Field under control of James Silverfox.
Led every lap so far, and green flag is back out.
Got a great jump on James Shelly.
I think James Shelly might have spun the tires on the restart, and they were already on.
Because here they go, 3 wide for third. Jeffre Buckeye, good to see him in the car this week after the rough ride he took last week going and being caught in the fence.
Is Derek Williams in this series?
No.
Only Jake is?
Yeah. And speaking of Jake, there he goes getting into the fence.
By the way, Jake, your brother is okay. Derek is okay
from that. 4 wide.
Oh boy.
4 wide. Don't go 4.
Oh, they're going to make contact.
Brian James bouncing off of everyone right now. James Shelly is going to pull away.
As I was saying, Jake Williams, Derek Williams is okay after taking that 200-mile-an-hour hit in Talladega. And then getting stuck in the
cautions out. More troubles on the front straightaway.
Oh boy.
And it's Oreo Pollard. I saw Oreo Pollard in there.
Oh boy.
Another tough break for the Kings. Mark Matthews, Bub Phillips, Jeffre.
At least I'm on the Kings. And lost the freaking playoffs to the Chicago Blackhawks. How ironic is that?
We'll take you back to see what happened. Now we're back. This was a case of just sliding at the track. Watch as Mark Matthews bounces off Jake Williams. He bounced off the wall, and Jeff James just slides right back out of nowhere. And the Blackhawks were in this one as well. Dime Caps, good eye there. Oreo Pollard, Bub Phillips.
Looks like they're not going to win the NHL Stanley Cup Finals.
They're both done. Mark Matthews, I believe, is done. Oh, I think Oreo's going to get DQ'd here because he went backwards.
Rewind that.
I think that's what happened. He was going backwards on the track, and so they sent him back to pit road. Watch as he just bounces up against the wall.
Right, yep, I think he got DQ'd.
And we'll bring you back to... Well, actually, we'll see if they make pit stops here, because it is set to 2X, so we'll see. I doubt that they'll make a pit stop, as they're not even behind the pace car yet.
So I don't think pit stops will be in effect here on this caution. Nope. Doing a little fake out from the rest of these drivers.
Don Caps probably will be pitting just because of the damage that he sustained in that wreck.
Bub Phillips done for the day.
And we'll take you back to live action. Now we're back. New retirees: Oreo Pollard, Mark Matthews, Bub Phillips, Jeff James. Top 10 rundown is James Shelly, Jeffre Buckeye, Brian James, Nick Nielman, James Silverfox, Kevin White. Nice move there. He's moved up to the top. Steve Pollard flying the Pollard flag today. Drew Austin, Amy Shelly, and I always want to say Harrison. I'm sorry, it's Henry Buckeye.
Oh, I'm so close. I'm in 11th right now.
Yes, you are. Other notables, I guess, in the field. Jake Williams in the Devils car is 13th. Kyle Austin in Vancouver is 17th. Stephen Pollard III is in 22nd.
I think James Shelly might have a win here in Chicago. He's had a fast car all day. We'll find out as
Green flag
back
in the
out.
air. Jeffre Buckeye was able to stay right with them.
Buckeyes had a good season so far.
After taking, looks like the pattern today has been one green flag lap, and then they wreck on the front straightaway.
Buckeye trying to rebound from last week.
Yeah, it's good to see him in the car. I mean, most people
probably has some bumps and bruises, but he'll fight through it. Do we see a caution?
Hard to tell. No, it looked green. There we go. Now still on pit road.
Pollard slow. That might have. If we go green the rest of the way, he'll. Huh?
So he's got no hood.
Well, lap traffic will be an issue towards the end of this race. So about 14 to go if we go all out green flag.
Yep, definitely. Then can these guys save enough to maybe go all the way if it does go green? Ratio 2 to 1. Caution with green flag laps. You get 2 green flag laps for every lap of caution.
Look at this, Buckeye trying to get an opportunity to go to the bottom, does not get it. Maybe he'll get it in turn number 3. Probably just about, yeah. So Shelly hit the wall.
But Buckeye's not able to capitalize.
Oh my gosh, putting a block on him. Nielman can't get under Buckeye though.
And where did he come from? How about Steve Pollard up in 4th? He was
helping.
Starting 8th on that restart.
Helping the Pollards out right now. Holy crap.
Just flying their flag. Oriole's done for the day and Steven's not going to contend for anything.
Unless having the most laps, unless the most laps down.
Second though, and Pollard's going to follow him right straight through.
Oh, well, oh, he might make contact with him. Holy crap.
Who
is this?
There's Amy Shelly. That's the 70. Buffalo.
I don't even think she's in the top 10 on the restart.
May not have been.
I don't think she was.
Another one. How about Henry Sandfer? He was not in the top 10 on the restart. And
but he gets the wall.
Look at this. Here you go. He's up into the top 10 now. He's moving his way through the field.
And here's a surprise.
We're actually still green. That's the surprise.
I don't know how we're still green right now, but James Shelly with a huge lead after passing James Silverfox.
That's because these guys cannot seem to settle out who is the fastest of them, and so Amy Shelly's going to try and close in the gap.
His last lap, it was a 43 car. Now it's a 70 car.
And now the gap actually even shrunk a little bit, though.
Yeah, Amy Shelly's had a fast car. I'm guessing that's how she got up all the way to second.
That went from a third of a second down to a quarter of a second. It's even less than that now. Amy Shelly right to the back bumper of James Shelly.
Wow, it's gonna be a Shelly 1-2. Holy crap! Oh my goodness!
Whoa!
Oh!
No!
Oh, they turn!
No! They turn each other!
Oh, Jeffre
Buckeye
Buckeye
still crossed the line in front. They still crossed the line in front. Daniel Day, hard hit for Amy Shelly.
God dang it!
Oh my gosh, they still crossed the line in first and second. Drew Austin's in it. Mike Wagner's in it. Jake might have gotten a piece of it. Are they still racing back? Oh! Whoa! Don Cash just ran into the back of Mike Wagner.
Amy Shelly's day is done for the day, and they were racing back.
I don't know if they were racing back.
Yeah, it says Buckeyes first.
Well, yeah, I mean, the other one, the top 2 got spun out coming to the line.
Oh, yeah, 4 seconds ahead, the caution did come out. I believe right when they passed the start-finish line. Because they were still there kind of spinning out while,
It'll be interesting to see maybe when did the caution come out when they were spinning and see if the 0 actually is the rightful leader and not Jeffre Buckeye.
Wow, so we'll bring you back and see what happened in that brought up the caution.
Well, actually, hold on. Jeffre Buckeye's pitting.
Oh my God! None of the others are pitting.
Brian James will lead. These guys are still trying to figure out who's where.
Well, my God, I think it's strategy for Jeffre Buckeye here. Yep, strategies for Jeffre Buckeye here. Trying to get all 4 fresh tires.
Yeah, we'll try and sort it out when we get back. Okay, we are back. Here was where they were at the moment of caution. That is why Jeffre Buckeye was your race leader before making the pit stop. Now back to the reason for the caution.
Obviously, you guys
these
saw.
guys spinning around.
This is changing the whole complexion of the race. Different drivers for the lead.
Oh my gosh! Just
right.
Amy Shelly turns James.
Right there was the caution.
Amy Shelly takes a couple hard hits. Jake Williams. I'm trying to figure out where do Mike Wagner and Don Capps fit into this. There's Don Capps. He just runs into the back of Mike Wagner. Who does Wagner hit though?
As we were showing you guys the replay, I think Michael Wagner might have some words to say after the race.
Oh, Drew just slides down. Nothing Mike could have done there.
Nope, definitely not. So those Calgary Flames.
If Doritos NHL official will have to separate these two. Because I don't think either one will actually continue in this race.
But I think if they are retired.
Here's your leader after the 4 makes a pit stop. So we'll bring you back to the live action. And we're back, indeed. Brian James did not make the pit stop.
And neither did the rest of the field, besides Jeffre Buckeye, who still is up in 9th.
Yeah, wow. The restart will come with 3 to go. Top 10 rundown real quick. Brian James, Henry Buckeye, Henry Sandfer, Will Goss, Nick Nielman, James Silverfox, Kevin White, Harrison Buckeye. Wow, all 3 Buckeyes up in the top 10. Jeffre Buckeye, and Mike Wagner even after that. Lots of guys out. James Shelly, 28.
Stephen Paul III.
Stephen Paul III. Didn't see where he got involved in that. Drew Austin, Amy Shelly, Steve Pollard, Daniel Day, Dom Capps.
And that is it.
No.
So Pollard's done.
Pollard's done today, yeah.
But I think
these guys have to pit. That is the question.
Did they save enough fuel in the cautions? We'll find out as green flag is out.
Green flag.
Jeffre Buckeye is definitely going to try and make moves. He's on 4 fresh tires. And everyone else is on their same tires.
Here come the Henrys. They're going to go for the lead.
Henry Sandfer starting second. Trying to get a win. He goes to the bottom of Henry Buckeye.
Henry Sandfer inside of Henry Buckeye.
Don't wreck, guys. Don't wreck.
2 to go for Brian James.
Will he have enough fuel? Has he saved enough?
Jeffre Buckeye not able to gain a spot, but into the top 10 now is Zach Buchanan. White flag this time around. Does anyone have to pit? We won't worry about it towards the back half of the top 10. The only thing we care about are the leaders.
No one's coming in.
Brian
White
James
flag.
Henry Buckeye got to run. Will he be able to do anything with it?
Oh my God, look at the run he's getting. He goes to the bottom.
No. Brian James blocked.
Oh, he loses that run. Holy crap. Oh, man.
Brian James shut the door.
Those Houston Oilers. Is that the Oilers?
That's Edmonton Oilers.
Oh, what am I? I'm thinking of football.
Yes, you are. Off of 4. Brian James does not pit, and he will win at Chicagoland. Fail.
Now, does Jeffre Buckeye regret that move for pitting?
Jeffre Buckeye does get back up to 7th.
We'll get to your official results right here. Brian James wins. At least it's not Will Goss, but he does get the 6th place.
Henry Buckeye, Henry Sandfer, Nick Nielman, Kevin White gets on 5th. Will Goss still gets a good finish in 6th. Jeffre Buckeye, James Silverfox, Zach Buchanan, Kyle Austin. While these guys look at where the rest of the field finished, quickly your opinion on today's race, Daniel.
Well, it was a wreck fest. A crazy caution when James Shelly and Amy Shelly wreck each other. But all in all, it was a fun race, and unfortunately for me, most of my drivers came out. And right now, while Michael Wagner's going into pit road, he's finding Dom Caps right now, and they're going to have some words after
Dom
the race.
Caps, we are hearing, has already left the track. He retired early with a header issue.
Yeah, but he's in his trailer right now, they say, as Michael Wagner gets out of his car immediately and runs to his trailer, just like the Clint Boyer and Jeff Gordon issue in Phoenix in 2012.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, thanks for joining me again today. Next time we will be using this track will be for the Coke Vanilla Cup Series. I do not know what race that will be. Can't wait.
Oh, you need to export this?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay, I was making sure. I was like, oh no.
Well, if nothing else, I just use the footage later to go ahead and. I don't use Score 4 or anything. I just input this into an Excel. Well, till next time. This has been the Doritos NHL Series. This is GornFan291 and Tacos for Life signing off.
See you later.